Teachers don't want to strike. The place that we want to be is in the classroom.
United, we'll never be divided!
The not being with our students, the loss of education, the loss of keeping the daily routine, keeping the kids here learning and thriving every day. The district has said that they have substitutes to put into the schools, but the substitutes that don't know the children, don't know their needs, don't know where they need to go. It's not the same as having us quality, dedicated educators in the classroom.
What's on our schedule now? Okay, never too little to love. And that's a long, long way if you're tiny and you really want a kiss.
I stick with my career because I just love it. I knew in 3rd grade from Mrs. Kaiser that I wanted to be a teacher. I remember her going the extra mile for me. I was a child of divorce, and I don't remember the content from Mrs. Kaiser. I remember how she was there for me. And I felt even back then that that's something that I want to do.
Bud, that was a nice question.
The kids bring the love, and we have our standards that we need to reach, and we have all of the content that we need to get taught in a certain time frame. But what doesn't have to get done are the lessons on kindness and empathy and building that self-esteem, and that's the work that I enjoy the most.
Fantastic job, writers.
This is what I want to do until I'm no longer able to do so. So currently in Denver Public Schools, a strike is looming. So what we're hoping is at tonight's bargaining session, we can avoid striking.
Take it! No, we're not gonna take it! Pay us now! Education is our right! That is why we have to fight! Woo!
And those negotiations that are about to get underway, and already a huge turnout, lots of teachers here.
So we look forward to those discussions tonight.
The questions are like financially sustainable, rigor without pain. Exactly. How do we do that?
Right, that's what we put in there. There's already a starting point. So Susanna, if like that one's not good enough for you, that's fine. That's what negotiations are about.
Sure.
Give us more choices than that, right? Or give us other suggestions.
I think another area we've invested a lot in to honor what you're saying is ask less of us, is that longevity lane.
What part of our current proposal is not sustainable? That's the question we need to. How many was it? Wait. One at a time. But the frustration comes from the fact that we've been at the table for 15 months and you finally started talking about our PDU ideas. The fact that and we thank you for that, but this is a conversation we should have had 6 months ago. Not, we have 48 hours until a strike, and you now bring up this conversation, and it's disheartening. So, and I guess I keep coming back to this thought in my head about you ask us to compromise and compromise and compromise. What else do you want from us? And now you want more. We're going to take this back. We'll look at it. I can tell you right now we're not ready to sign this. So.
Found out the ruling yesterday. Oh, the feeling is, I don't know what's worse than feeling defeated.
I want to be here for the kids. Our parents have been very supportive. It's an emotional topic because this is what we love to do. We don't want to strike. We want to be here starting Monday. But if this is what we have to do, and I think that says a lot coming from someone who does not want to do this, but understands that this is a strategy that we have to do to get what we're asking for.
Actually, I might need this. This is Charlie's cape. It is. I can make another one. It was hard to tell.
Thank you so much. It was very emotional, even getting ready this morning. Just,
It was for us too.
I'm not packing my teacher bag. I'm packing oranges for my friends and water. And
I really love seeing all of us out here, but I know what we all love more. We love being in our classrooms. We love teaching our students. Every offer that DPS has proposed exacerbates the problems that educators are trying to fix.
We are sending a strong message to the district that they can't do our jobs without us.
It was empowering. It was really invigorating, and it felt as good as it could feel for the situation that we're in. And we left hoping that today's negotiations would be fruitful and beneficial for us. So Charlie is our class pet, and Charlie is normally at school, but without the teacher there, I took Charlie home.
how are you doing, Charlie? Do you support us teachers? Yeah, the kids miss you.
One of my very supportive families made a red cape for her with a DCTA strong button, so even our class pets are supporting us.
My message to my students would be that I love you and I want to be there with you, but I do have to fight this fight right now, and hopefully I can be back as soon as possible with you. There's no place I'd rather be than reading you a story right now or helping you solve a problem. Thank you for supporting us and for cheering for us and seeing that this is something that we need to do to stick up for ourselves.